This photo of John Victor Muyakane, taken on the 20th of September, would make rounds on social media after the journalist was seen rescuing a street beggar from a swarm of bees near the Supreme Court of Kenya. It was a sight that would gain traction and warm the hearts of many Kenyans who hailed the reporter as a true hero. And the accolades would attract the attention of the president as the KBC journalist was listed among a group of Kenyans honored for their selflessness and diligence to duty and country in the annual Head of State Commendation.
And he's actually bigger than you imagine, and he looks at you with those, when I actually met him, he just looks at you with those eyes and he's looking at you right into your eye. And he has this really powerful grip, a handshake, incredibly powerful too. He just, Bongezi, and my goodness, I will not be in a hurry to forget that.
The commendations are often done in recognition of outstanding or distinguished service rendered to the nation in various capacities and responsibilities. A select team from State House comes up with the list upon the advice of the National Honors and Awards Committee in the Office of the President. The selection requires one to be a person of proven integrity whose role and contribution to the country and society has been exemplary, profound and inspiring. One also ought to have excelled in service in whatever field they are in and must display exceptional brilliance, courage, commitment and valor in service. But some names on the list have rubbed a section of Kenyans the wrong way, many insisting that some nominees did not warrant recognition. Perhaps none has received as much heat as Martin Kamotho, better known as Githeriman, who received recognition under the civilian category of the Head of State Commendation. The online rage prompting users to come up with their own list of honorees. KOT commends friends of Lake Turkana who are fighting tirelessly to protect the lake from aggressive dam building threatening its survival, says one online user. Victor Muyakane, however, believes that the recognition ought to unite rather than divide the country.
I know a number of people may not be able to understand or even appreciate why and how they got to be on the list, but to be honest, I think we all should be concerning ourselves with, just living our lives the best way we can.
In total, 279 Kenyans were recognized this year, including Cabinet Secretaries Hassan Wario, Rachel Omamo and Fred Matiang'i. The process of nomination is often criticized for being shrouded in secrecy. There is rising public criticism that the awards are increasingly being handed to undeserving individuals. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.